Augie, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. All right. We're going to see how this goes, guys. My whenever we have rain here, my internet, at least the upload just goes to crap. So I'm interested to see how well this is going to go. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time, guys. I kicked all my kids off their computers, my wife, everybody. So it's just me. I have all the bandwidth to myself. So anyways, we will see how it goes. How's everyone doing today? Or tonight or this morning, depending on where you are. Michael, hello. All right. Sorry, I'm distracted because I keep looking at my bandwidth. We're just going to go ahead and ignore it. And if it gets bad, you guys just let me know, okay? Alex, how's it going? Alan, good to see you. Fluffy, how you doing? All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with the blog post just from this week. Take a look at what's going on. General STO news in general. Let's go ahead and make sure we switch since Augie's not here to remind me. Let's go ahead and start with just taking a quick look at what we got going on. And then take a look at a few other things. Stranger, how's it going? We should be able to get through this. I'm watching my... Does it look like it's getting a little choppy to you guys? Alex O, how you doing? Call sign? Doing good, excellent. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. So we got a low B cell and key cell going on. 15% on keys, it looks like. And then we're at 20% on low B. Which is pretty decent. I was hoping to see something more like 25. I think I'm going to redeem my event reward in Lobby, and I was hoping to see a little bit better than that. So I think we probably won't through this year, but maybe going into the anniversary event, which comes up quickly after the end of the winter event, we'll see maybe a 25 or something like that would be nice. But 20 is not terrible. I'm just willing to be a little patient, at least with my free-to-play account, to get the most bang for buck out of that. So, Jeff, how's it going? Level 16, total noob. Should I go to vendor and sell off my zero-value items? Yeah. So, I mean, you can sell it through the replicator. You'll get a little bit more through the vendor. I would do that through the vendor because it adds up over time. So I normally like station like a newer character near the vendor, and then I'll launch my TFOs or go to my missions and come back there and sell it all. Anyone else getting a loop? What do you mean on the stream? I'm definitely seeing some lag and choppiness looking at my preview here. And again, I apologize, guys. My my internet, it's up and down. So I have it set. I went to 1080. I lowered the output to 10 megs, and looking at the meter here, I'm hovering around that, but then it drops down to like 3 and 4. So TFOs may be off the table. We'll see about the winter event going to the Wonderland. All right, so that's the sales that are going on this week. Nothing super special, but you know, it's always nice to get it a little bit cheaper. We have Admiralty bonus going this week. So if you do Admiralty, you can get extra Admiralty XP for those missions and completing that stuff out. A lot of people use Admiralty for the dilithium pool. You can get a spec point out of it. You can get upgrades, things like that. So it's something they're running through the weekend. And then I was looking through the patch notes. Something super special. A lot of typo stuff that they fixed. The top one's actually a big one. I noticed a couple weeks back, maybe almost a month back, I use missions to transwarp around. I'll show you that here in a second. But like if I want to go to Deep Space Nine, I would queue up the mission Sunrise. There's a few others that will get you there, but you queue up the mission, you use the transwarp to start the mission, and then you just don't enter the mission, you go into Deep Space Nine. So it's not kind of nice to get around the map without having to fly across. And I noticed probably about a month ago now almost, a lot of the missions just didn't give you the option to transwarp. It was grayed out. So they have fixed that. It looks like that was unintended. So that's, I think, kind of the big takeaway. Resolved an issue causing winter sweaters to grant. Okay, so winter sweater granting the wrong thing. We had a few typos happening here. Typo on the actual or not the tardigrade, on the targ. And important to note that no tardigrades were injured, making the barrel. So that's good. It's better now, Stranger. Yeah, I think it's going to be up and down, guys. So we'll just roll with it for now, unless it gets terrible. And, okay, Mirror Guardian in the Zen store. I think we had been, we've seen these graphics before. I think this was on a blog post. To be honest, I thought this already came out, but it looks like it has not. I don't know if the trait is new on this. I know you get the skin. If you already own the Guardian, it's going to unlock the skin for any of the versions that you have of it. The new Terran Empire skins here. What's the trait? Desperate repairs. I think that's new. Is that a new trait? I think everything else about the ship is pretty much the same. I don't have this, so I'm not sure. It's kind of nice looking paint job they did on that. Kind of just updates it so it's the old ones on the top and then the new on the bottom. Which I don't mind the pattern, but the kind of the white background, the real light background doesn't look very Terran to me. I don't know about you guys, but all right, so that's pretty much all the info for this week from the blog post from the devs there. At what level should I even consider starting a new character? Well, first you got to ask yourself why you want to start a new character, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but there's a lot of different reasons. Sometimes it's just fun, and I would say at any level you could do that. I would definitely fully max out one of your characters to level 65 first, so you focus on the one and then do a second one, because then you can your full level one can do a lot more to help your new tune. So if you try and level up a whole bunch of them all together at the same time, then you're gonna not get as much out of it as what you could. Got the Kelvin Dread. That's a nice ship. I really like that. Today's a good day to get trapped weaving baskets. All right, and then there's one other thing. Let me pause the music here, guys. I don't know if you all saw this, but there is a new Star Trek game coming out. So I was gonna play the trailer for you guys, and then we kind of talk about that for a second, because I'm kind of pumped. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. So it's Star Trek Resurgence. Jim, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's go ahead and watch this. You guys let me know what you think here. Let's go. Pretty sure I skipped through the commercials. Yep, here we go.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere, see new worlds, look up at a sky no one's ever seen before.
It's been a dream of mine since before I can remember. So I would be honored to become a captain someday. We need to learn everything we can.
You're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
This can't be right.
Time to impact 1 minute. Jara, I need you to do the right thing.
The fate of the negotiations, the interests of the Federation, and the prospect for peace may very well depend on it.
What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of interesting because it has kind of Discovery sounding like music, but it's definitely close to or just after your TNG era, you know, with the ships, the uniforms. Those are the uniforms they wore in Deep Space Nine and the last couple of the next gen movies, or all of the next gen movies, I think. Anyways, so it looks like it's close to right after that, you know, looking at the EV suits, all the tech that's in there and stuff. So what's up, Nick? Good to see you, buddy. I think it looks to me like it's probably going to be, it definitely doesn't look like MMO. It looks like it's going to be some sort of a campaign mode. Looks like you could play male, female, design your own character and play through the storyline. So I'm interested to see also if they'll add it for PC, because it's not listed PC here. It's going to be available in the Epic Game Store, so maybe if it's in the Epic Game Store, it would be PC, but it just lists the PS5, PS4, Xbox. I'm assuming since it says Epic Game Store, then that means PC as well, right? It looks like solo play to me, Stranger. But this is all we got so far. So sometime next year it'll come out, and I'm assuming as we get closer, we'll get some more trailers and some more information on it. But there's not a lot currently. I didn't even know that they were working on something until the trailer came out, which was, a couple days ago. So it looks like someone said that it was featured at the a Game Award or something like that. He's seen it at the, that was Ronnie. Ronnie saw it. So I'm sure it's been out there. People have been looking, or you're in the right, circles or some of the industry stuff there. But yeah, I mean, anything Star Trek, I'm excited to check out and try. The graphics look really good on it. It looks like it's mostly going to be ground. I didn't see anything that indicated we'd be flying a ship. So it looks like more of an RP campaign mode kind of a game. So looks like fun. We'll definitely play it when that comes out. All right. Well, I think that's it for the news and new stuff that is happening. So why don't we go ahead and jump in game? I'm going to head over to Q's Winter Wonderland. We're going to do the daily ice run. I know we can do any of them, and then I was going to go and do some of the other events that are there. It's an exclusive game store, unfortunately. Epic Game Store exclusive. Okay, I gotcha. But does that mean that it'd be available on PC? So, I mean, I have the Epic launcher, so probably a year of exclusivity. Gotcha. All right, let's start the music back up. And maybe let's turn that down a bit. It's loud in my ear. I don't know if that music's loud to you guys at all, but... Hi, Tower. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Oh, this is a good-looking ship. I thought the Dreadnought I could do as not the Dreadnought skin, just the regular Galaxy, but I was unable to. Anyways, we'll get sidetracked there. Let's jump over to the Winter Wonderland. Epic equals PC. Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't know what else that could mean, right? Thank you, DJ. And while we're loading in, we do have some giveaways going, guys, in the Discord server and also on Facebook. So they're for the same thing. It's a code for the Shran and the Klingon version of that, which is the Mech Tribe, I think is how you say it. That ship gives the trait Strike from Shadows, which is an excellent trait to have. I'll be pulling that on the 22nd. You can enter in both, but you can only win one. So, but double the chances by entering both of those. So if you jump over to the Facebook page, all you have to do is comment on the post that's pinned to the top. Or if you go into the Discord server and go to the giveaway tab, you will see that giveaway there and can enter it as well. The links for both of those are down in the description. All right, so let's get our duty officer missions. If you guys haven't watched the video I did on the event and you're interested in farming this stuff out, definitely do that. You only need to be level, I think, 11 to have your duty officers unlocked.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
And you can just pull your characters in and farm these out. I think on this account, I didn't take... Let me make sure my phone is on silent. It's lighting up, so it was worrying me. On this account, I don't think I took... I had a lot left over from last year. Let me see here. Account bank. So this is what I've earned so far. So it's enough to get, I think, almost one of anything in there, at least. Catch up on chat here. Oh yeah, let me know if it's if it has it listed as coming soon. If you leave your account inactive for a year, they'll give you tier 6. Really? I have to check one of my kids' accounts. I know one of them's at least been inactive for a year. All right, we got that. Let's do the ice race. Yeah, I don't think it's Leonard's voice, but whoever does it sounds just like him. Of course, these days with like all the different AI technologies and stuff, they probably could just synthesize his voice pretty easy. The Breen ground set is good. I'm gonna pick it up. I think Augie's already done a video on it, reviewing it as well. In fact, Augie will be streaming later tonight, too. He'll probably be showing that off. 6 o'clock my time, so that's in 5.5 hours he'll be live. I'll put a link in for you guys. All right, let's see what this does here with my bandwidth. I don't know why. My neighbors have the same problem as well. There's got to be some kind of like hub somewhere in the neighborhood. We had rain, a day ago, and it's like anytime it rains, something gets wet in there, and it just fucks with my internet. It's not a problem unless you're live streaming, right? Because fluctuating between, 4 and 10 megs up is more than enough for, watching Netflix or playing video games. And my download speed's fine, it stays at around 200. But as soon as you want to go live stream, that needs to be perfect constantly, I'm getting a little bit of just lag. Sorry, guys. Oh, I need to pay attention. Give me a second, chat, and I'll catch up in just a second. So I don't do anything special like equip a gun with the run, or like the first year I did the quick Christmas event. I mean, I found like everything that would boost run. There's some armor sets you can get from the rep system. I think it's the Delta set. I think that'll give you extra run speed when you roll. I mean, I had my run speed; it was ridiculous. The boots, all that, and I couldn't even stay on the course. It was outrageous. You can just sprint, roll to get out of the slide. I mean, you can even walk it if you're real careful and cut the corners just right. All right, let me catch up here. Bring ground set. Klingon DOF missions are the best to get. Yeah, I've noticed that. They're consistently 3, 4, or 5 missions daily. The Fed characters I have, there'll be 1 or 2, and every now and then they'll have like 3 or 4. But I've noticed that the KDF DOF missions seem to be yielding better amounts of missions. Like last night, I was being a little lazy on my free-to-play. I didn't want to go through all my characters, so I just did my KDF characters before logging off and going to bed. Is there a costume unlock for the Breen set? So I checked with Augie on that because I don't have it yet. There is not. And this originally was in the store, I think, last year, and they pulled it and put it in the Lobby store, which is a real bummer that they did that. I'm pretty sure it was last year that they that this was available. That's where I got it. Now you have to get it from the Lobby store. And according to Augie, I asked him the other day, the set does not give you a costume unlock, unfortunately. Main location for the winter event duty officer assignment for Fed. Winter Wonderland. Not sure if there's others. So I found that you can, it shows the missions, like if I'm on ESD. So basically anywhere where Q is, I think is what it is. So on ESD, Q is there. And so like standing in the transporter room, I can get the missions as well as all the other ones that are available on ESD. And someone had commented on the video that that same thing's true anywhere Q is located. So what New Romulus and also on Kronos. So you can do it here or at any of the basically the capital cities is what it looks like. Only started playing 5 months. I'm new. Yep, Fluffy. You having fun? You're liking it? Has anyone seen George Lucas and Ford deepfake AI voice? No. I've seen, I think, one with Tom Cruise. Becky. Is that Becky? Is I saying that right? Yeah. I saw the one with Tom. I think it was Tom Cruise they did. He's like playing a guitar or something like that. What event is going? Snowball fight. And then we have the ice. Okay. I need to add.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
Let me equip my ice fishing. Equip like that? It does. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the next one is... Okay, so it's got 11 minutes remaining, so we'll go that way. Finding these events sometimes, once you get the hang of it and you don't get turned around, you're good to go, but... Don't text and drive, you'll run into stuff. Gallon on both of those, you got the Explore. Okay. So they'll send you an email if you're inactive too long, huh? Am I in the right place here? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to hold it down by myself. If anyone is in, and is there any more instances? Let me see. What instance am I in? Is that my current?
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
All right, where are they coming? Better get up closer.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Crimson Cube lanes.
Thing looks like a big Nerf gun. It's kind of cool. All right, we'll let auto fire work here. Chris, how's it going? Took me like 5 tiers at this rate, okay, before I finally was able to win one race. Are you talking about the event race or the competitive race? There's two, right? There's the one that I just did, and then there's another one. It's more of a kind of a sprint. Oh, no. Run away. It does take a little bit of practice. But they did add, and I didn't include this in my video because, to be honest, I wasn't paying attention. But they added all these other events will now earn you progress. So if we look at like the winter event here, winter, so all of these events listed here. So it's not just the ice race anymore. So if you want to do one of the other ones, then you can go that route as well. Steven, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hi Tina, glad to have you here. First time playing the winter event. This is not my first time playing it. It's your first time, is that what you're saying? The Scorpwana? So I'm the worst when it comes to reading in general. Names is even worse. But no, this is not my first time.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube.
Although, to be honest, the last couple times, I mean, I just ran the races. The race for the ship. I didn't do a lot of running all these mini events. A little bit here and there at the fleet, or like with Augie or Pirate Scum on their live streams. It's pretty much it. I personally think running the race is the quickest, easiest way to do it.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson
But some people have a hard time with it, so.
Lozenge Lanes.
Fluffy, video's been a big help. Didn't have a clue. Well, good, man. I'm glad I could help you out. I mean, there was a lot of people that I watched when I first started playing. Because the game's, I mean, it's huge. There's tons of layers, and it doesn't do anything. It tells you how to, like, you know, pick things up and equip stuff. That's pretty much it. Why are we not firing? Fire the gun.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Gold Sphere Lane.
Am I, like, rooted? No, I'm not. Okay. There we go. What's the best weapon to use? In here, it really doesn't matter. It's kind of like whatever you think is fun. I think the dual pistols are pretty good. Here, let me equip something else. Where'd it go?
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Am I in combat? Yeah, I'll have to switch it. I'll switch it on the next one. But it's kind of like, this is the first one I bought, and I still use it all the time because I think it looks really cool. Looks like a big-ass Nerf gun. There's turrets. There's a bunch of other ground gear that you can get specifically for in here. There is some valuable stuff in the store for outside of the event, like duty officer, or not duty officer, but bridge officer abilities. So I would definitely make sure you're getting some of that stuff before you go too crazy on the winter stuff. Because this stuff's only going to work here. The snow machine gun. Yeah, there's some really cool ones. The dual pistols are cool. There's one that I have where I'm wearing like this backpack and it has like a big kind of cannon. I was going to try and switch into it, but I can't at the moment. I want whatever this is right here. This sparkly thing. I saw it the other day and it fires something out of it. Is that new? Do you guys know what that is? I need that. Where's my mouse? There it is. It's too much happening.
Snowmen are coming down all four.
Best ever ship is the Lucari Dorito. I wish I had that. I didn't play when that was available in the event. And these days, I think that comes from an Epic prize or Phoenix token. These days, those are far and few between. Let me catch up with Chad here. We'll let auto fire and assist take care of this for a moment. Always like the dual wielding disruptor pistols. Okay. Yeah, if you're asking weapons like for ground in general, the I think probably the. Which one is it? Let me move this over so we can see it.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere Lanes.
Where is it? This one here. This you can get from a mission. It's a phaser full auto rifle. You can get it from the Lobby store, but you can also get it in a mission as well. I have a video on it. I'll have to look and see which mission it is, because it's not a reward. It's something you actually pick up from the armory during the mission. I don't fly event ships a ton. Yeah, same here. They're generally, you know, like, okay. But if you've been able to get, you know, an Infinity ship or a Lobby ship, or shoot, even some of the C-Store ships.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere.
A lot of the event ships, though, will have, like, really, really good gear that ends up being, you know, quote-unquote meta. Like the Domino or the trait Cold-Hearted.
Snowmen are coming down all
The Dorito's got a really good console on it for tanking and that kind of thing, support builds. Phaser minigun. Yeah, that's a good one. Another one I really like is from one of the Gamma Arc story missions, and it's a mining laser, and it's actually really, really good, and it looks really cool. Tina, it's one of the ground devices, that sparkly one. Yeah, it reminds me of that, what is it, that fire one. It's an Iconian ground device. But winter and festive. I'm going to look for that. I have so many ornaments still from last year, I can afford to just kind of blow it on whatever. But if not, if it's your first time, I'd focus on picking up some of the bridge officer abilities, like Very Cold in Space, Let It Go. There's a couple good ground ones as well. And you don't have to buy them now. The store's available to you year-round. Mud's time device works best with temporal ops primary specialization. Okay. You know, the temporal ops specialization probably, because I use that that spam build mostly on ground with the agony field generator. I'm assuming that's a big area of effect, so I'm assuming that temporal would probably complement that as well. Hey, Midway, thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're just joining us, I just want to remind everybody again, we're running a giveaway in the Discord, in the giveaway tab, and also on Facebook. I decided to put one up on Facebook. I met the goal already. I was trying to get over 100 followers because it lets me upload better quality videos. But there's a giveaway going there as well. It's tagged or pinned at the top of the page. All you have to do is just comment on it. All right, I think we are good there. 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and head back towards the center here. All right, I'm going to run into stuff while I'm reading chat. Don't laugh at me. Get at least one person with the set kit. Also, thanks for tips on dual officer ornament farming. Okay. Yeah, no, you're welcome, man. I'm definitely going to get the kit. I'll probably get it for my main. And then on my free-to-play, I think I'll probably get it on my, I don't know, probably my science officer. He needs some help on ground. All right, what event is coming next? All right, starts in 1 second. Where is he at? And chat, I'm sorry. If I'm missing you, I am very, very sorry. I am not the best live streamer. There's some people that can play the game, read the chat, respond to everybody, not continually run into walls. I need more practice. I make sure I respond to everybody on video comments, those kinds of things. I really go out of my way to make sure I do that. So I feel really bad when we're live and I'm missing people. So laser minigun. Chris, you haven't played since July. You know, sometimes you just need a break, man. I've been there as well. I use the snowball flurry and the snowball turret. Yeah, the snowball turret's cool. Astro Science character or carrier. Okay, and you still use it? Nice.
Cuddly and friendly Epos.
Tina, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'd like to see a mini-series done, MC Studios, specifically around each energy type, mission/budget build on non-C store or specifically ships for new players. Okay, so like, because I've looked at doing something like that, and I think probably where that would fall would be then on like the last free ship that you get, right? Which is it a tier 5? It's a tier 5 non-upgradable. Because I kind of go back and forth. Okay, well, which one, right? Because you can level up fairly quickly if you play, you know, often. You can get leveled up fairly quickly to level 65 and have that ship. I don't think it makes sense to do them on like the tier 1, 2s, and 3s, but maybe on the last tier, which is either 4 or 5. I can't even remember now. Otherwise, what I've thought in the past is, okay, well, event ships, right? They're free to people, but then what happens is you have people that either miss the events or they didn't play for the event, which makes it kind of difficult. So really, yeah, I think probably the best way to go would be that last free ship token that they give you, because everybody is going to have access to that, right? Yeah, the Arbiter's great. That's a good ship all around. And the trade is definitely a must-have. Where'd this guy run off to? I lost him. Where'd he go? Okay, here he is. He's up here. He's probably gonna run away by the time I get there. Oh, Tina, that's a good suggestion. I appreciate that. Wanted to say thank you for the videos. Got me into this game after 5 years of pushing it off. I love it now. Says, hey, well, you're welcome. And I'm still trying to sound out your name. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I don't even want to try because I'm going to embarrass myself. Izukola? I'm the worst. I'm really sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'm glad we've been able to help you here. All right. I got to watch where he's going this time. We're still naughty children. We need to take some sound clips of that. That'd be good for people on Twitch to use like sound commands. I have it turned down, but I really like the music that they play in the Winter Wonderland here. And thank you for the subscribing as well. I appreciate it. Oops, stop sliding. Oh, you know what? Let me get out of combat. I'm going to switch into a different gun. What else do we have? Stop shooting. Trizander, what's up, man? How you doing? I do not have shout-out set up at all, so I guess we're even now, Trizander. But, guys, if you click on Trizander's name there on chat, it'll take you to his YouTube channel. He also streams on Twitch, and I would definitely check him out. He's on every single night. You can, like, set your clock to it, which makes it very, very nice. All right, let's try this one. Make no sense, no worries. Okay. I'm glad you forgive me. I feel bad. For a while, I was collecting clips of myself, misreading people's usernames. I still have quite a few of them. I should make a little just YouTube short. Well, thanks, Trizander. I appreciate it. All right. Did we beat him? Or did he run somewhere else? Yeah, we beat him. There we go. Number one casual. All right, we're sliding. Yowdy man, what's up, buddy? Find it ironic that he speaks of children yet hence is no younger than 18 by lore. Yeah. It's all the other species' naughty children, right? He comes to frighten them. You can't grow a beard? You should try. You should have a channel redemption for it. Along with that onesie, I think we're going to start a petition. Onesie stream channel redemption. I know you hate me for even bringing it up. What winter instance? Let me see here. I think I'm in 47. Is that right? No, it should say current instance, right? Let me double check. There's a lot of instances going. Okay, that's Fleet and Friend. Okay, I'm in 22. Let's find one. I'll find one here. If you stay in that screen too long, it'll just transfer you. I'm going to find a low pop one, and I'll transfer over to that. All must join the onesie army. Yeah, we're going to blame Nick for it, too. It's definitely his fault. Okay, I saw one with 7 a second ago. This one was 6, 2. Okay, I'm going to jump to instance 51. Instance 51 is what I'm jumping to. Just cut my beard today. Yeah, I shaved. Actually, when I was getting better from Corona, I was so bored. I'm just like, I'm going to shave. And I shaved, and my face is a lot fatter than I remember prior to having a beard. So, like, I'm going to grow it back. It's fat camo. CasualSAB, how's it going, man? Guys, definitely click on CasualSAB's name as well and check out his channel. He's got a little more advanced guides. They're very, very, very good. I go to him when I have questions. Check him out, guys.
Peace is good for business.
Dwayne, how's it going? Is there a guide about rep gear specifically? I have one that's more of a... well, let me finish reading the rest of what you said here. Because there's a ton of actions and just keep hopping between few. Okay. I have one. It's more of a higher level kind of overview, how to navigate it, how to progress through them. I'd suggest doing all of them, but I mean, if your time's limited... Here, let's look at it real quick while we wait for people to come into this instance here. So there's certain ones I'll fill out for the gear. So Discovery, definitely fill that out, especially if you're doing Disruptor or Phaser, or pretty much anything. The gear that's in it is good. And there is Tyler's Duality, which is a space reputation trait you can get, is a must-have. So I would do that one, and then I would do the ones that get you these two, which I think is the Iconian and the Romulan. So they're going to give you crit chance, crit severity, and also the Gamma, which is going to give you magnified firepower. Other than that, it really depends on what your build is in terms of the gear. So if you're doing Phaser, Disruptor, then it's Discovery. Competitive has good engines in there that are must-haves. Discovery has, you know, like the shield, has good weapons, good consoles. Discovery should be your priority, like if you're only going to focus on one. Terran Task Force is good if you're doing Disruptor. Once you max it out, you can also get Phaser gear out of it once you get to level 6. That's must-have if you're doing either one of those kinds of builds. But if you're doing, say, science builds, and you're going to want to do Temporal, so you can get the space set from that. So it really just kind of depends on what you're building towards. I would suggest trying to progress through all of them, but if you have to focus, I focus on, like... I do Omega up through Tier 1 to get the console from it. Which is this one. Jesus, it's way down here. Right here. The assimilated module. And then Discovery, I focus on that. Terran, and competitive. That's if you're just going straight DPS for Disruptor, Phaser. And that's a real light overview, so I mean there's a lot more specifics to that, but another small suggestion is in information on your videos with builds, maybe add a gear write out. Yeah, so that's a good suggestion. I was starting to do that, and I had launched a website where I just posted them to, and I have that taken down because I was recoding it, and I haven't got back to it. I was thinking about maybe making a just a Discord channel that you can't comment in or anything like that, and just posting them in there. So that's something I am working on. It just hasn't been at the top of the list, especially with being sick and stuff like that. So now that I'm good to go and everything's kind of back together, I'll most likely get back to that either on the website or doing it on the Discord. How do you feel about that Marine set? I have not personally tried it yet. Augmented Dictator has a review video on it that I would definitely recommend checking out. In fact, he's going to be live in a couple hours. I'm going to share the link to his stream. He'll be live in about 5 hours from now. Let me grab this link here. I'm assuming he'll be wearing it and using it. There's his. That's the link to the stream. He'll be live, and I'm assuming he'll be wearing it and using it. But if not, he'll be the guy to ask, or check out his review video that he did. I am gonna pick it up. I just haven't got it and played with it yet. It looks cool. Do I think it's gonna be like, you know, the new meta? I don't think so, based off the specs. But I think you could build an effective, you know, fun to use build on it. All right, Cone of Conduct. Cones of Conduct. Where is that located at? We have 10 minutes left on it. Let's go ahead and run over there. And guys, again, I apologize. I know I'm missing some of you guys in chat here. Hey, there's a Windows update available. Wonderful. It seems like the bandwidth is stabilized. I haven't really been paying attention, so hopefully stream is looking okay. Oh, don't want to get hit with that. I don't know if that's going to hurt a snowman, though, is it? This is crazy. I don't even think I've used it. I think I bought this and... All right, what are we doing here? We're going to melt candy. Has HP health bonuses. Very nice. Okay, Tina, you're liking it? I'm definitely going to get it and check it out. I just haven't had time yet, so I don't want to... If I gave you guys any advice about it, I'd be making stuff up, and I'm obviously not going to do that. Ooh, what's this?
We need fuel for our village defense system.
Okay. Okay. We're going to get your fuel. That's right. We got to go put them in that. Okay. You're looking good. Well, thanks. Spock. Commander Colt. Kata? Commander Kata? Shoot him. All right, we got to get farther away.
The snow overlord is attacking.
We're going to switch guns again here in a minute. This one looks really cool, especially with this outfit, but I don't know that I'm liking it very much. It does look cool. Oh, there's a big one.
Did you see that?
Right? You need a flamethrower. I mean, that's what would make sense in here. Not ice guns. Whoa. You can do full cold ground build now. Okay. That actually sounds pretty cool. I know there's quite a few abilities that do cold damage on ground. Now there's an actual set that's buffing that. Ooh, what's this other guy over here? Is he on our team? Oh, he is. Okay.
Oh no! The snow overlord has frozen one of our buildings.
I don't feel like we're doing a lot of damage to this guy.
The snow conian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal.
Milk candy, collect the ice shards, use them in the center house area to heal the snow cone. Got it. I have a few, so I'm going to run over and dump them off.
The snow conian is back. We've lost another building.
Take. Take. Snowconian. Come on, bud. Let's do this. You guys are leaving these shards everywhere. Ooh, I'm going to change guns again before I get back into combat. What else do we got here? What is that? It looks kind of similar to what I already have. Except it looks super cool. I like that. Sometimes the way it looks, you know, matters more than anything. Let's be honest. Especially in here. Can I even hurt him? Or do I just have to keep feeding ice to the house so Snowconian can?
Overlord before he freezes another building.
You can get Breen outfit from the Lobby store. You used to be able to get it from the from this winter event. It kind of sucks they got rid of it and moved it. I think that was last year, right? You could get it last year and then they moved it, or was it the year before that? So that's where I got mine. I got it from this event, and it just cost some ornaments. It wasn't bad at all. SB, you're welcome. Hey, thank you for stopping in and your kind words. I appreciate that. What we need is a, we need a pet that is combat specific for the Winter Wonderland here. I don't know what, but it would be cool. Feed the ice, okay. Whoa. I didn't know he could do that. Like, transported me and then froze me. Okay. Snowconian will do the most damage. Alright. So the key is kill all the ats, the snowmen, pick up the shards, feed Snowconian so he can kill the big bad guy. All right. Where's the next one? There's 3 minutes remaining still. Competitive race? Let's try that. We're going to do that. Let's run over there. We can get ready for that to start, and then I'll catch up on chat. Pet reindeer? Yeah. You know, and it'll like charge the snowman and any of the bad guys on, you know, just this map. I'd be fine if it's like, you know, it's only active during the event and at the event. That'd be kind of cool. Where's the race at? Where am I going here? I gotta go back to the beginning so I can remember how to get places. All right, it's up there. Gowdy Man, thanks for showing up. Guys, check out Gowdy Man's channel as well. He makes videos for STO. Very good, high-quality stuff. If you click on his name, it'll take you over to his channel. Definitely check him out. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. All right, so competitive race will start in 2 minutes. Do I have to sign up with somebody here? I don't think so. Yes. When does the race start? How do I participate? Yeah, I think I have to wait. All right, we got 1 minute left, and then this will start. So what I'll probably end up doing, guys, for the live streams for now is going to be every other week. That will probably mean we'll have one missed with Christmas falling on a Saturday. What, the week after next? What's today? Today's the 11th. Yeah, so maybe what I'll do is I'll let you guys know on the social medias and Discord, but I'll either do one next week or I will do one on the 1st and just kind of change the rotation. But yeah, I plan on going every other week, and there'll be shorter streams, so we'll do the news, any new stuff that's happening in the Star Trek world. If there's no events happening like this, then we'll run some TFOs. We'll do some community runs with you guys as well. Like I said, I'll probably keep these to about an hour or so. Maybe 2. It depends on how long I can keep my kids all off their computers. Do I have to sign up with this guy, or can I just be here and I'm good? And if there's specific stuff you want to see or do during the streams, let me know. I like to try and have a little bit of structure to it. So like I said, I'll start most of them off with kind of a news thing, dev blogs, like I said, anything else that's happening Star Trek wise. Okay, join the race. There we go. So let me know if there's specific things that you guys would think is interesting, fun, or we can join in and do stuff together as well. Yeah, I was thinking that same thing, Steven. In fact, I brought my floater here on one of my other tunes just to see if maybe there was some kind of glitch where you could use it. Tides gives biggest rewards for... Okay. Not sure about... All right, 15 seconds. Let's put the gun away. I don't think I should use the ice boots. I think it makes you fast, but I feel like I'm just going to slide too much. All right, guys. Here we go. Hey. And one of the, did I go off the wrong part? Damn it. Was I supposed to turn back there? Yeah. All right, so we'll try that again. Fail. I guess I'm one of those naughty children they've been talking about. Is that how that works? It's kind of weird. All right, I'll just finish out the race, and then I think we'll be able to get one more in at least. So winning the race is like half the battle. The other half is getting your flag. I'm not even going to attempt to grab one because I'll feel bad if it gives me it. Corfez sounds like a good idea. Yeah, with no shields. T5 on Elite. All right, let's go back up to the start. We can do that more than once, right? With each rotation of that event. Don't text and drive, guys. Competitive race, 3 minutes. Or is it just one race per cycle? I think it's one per cycle. I've done pretty good, but like the first couple times, like especially after a year of not doing it right, like I just ran right off that cliff. And I was looking at everybody turning like, where are they going? You know, I'm the guy being stupid. That's just how it goes. Oh, my bandwidth is dropping down again. Guys, if you're just joining us, giveaway going in the Discord server and on Facebook. There's links down in the description. They're for codes for 2 tier 6 ships. They're the same ship, essentially. One, though, is the Klingon version, so it's the Mekcha and the Shran. Decent ships. The trait is very good that's on them. So definitely I would use those. Why is it blocking your message? That's weird. Once per cycle? Okay, bummer. I blew it. I feel like I'm pretty good at that, too. I was hoping that fishing would come up here in not too long. What time is it? I'm already over my time a bit. I am... So, this is going to pretty much, I think, finish up the stream here. I got to keep it to an hour because I got stuff I got to get done. I am going to try very hard to stream next weekend so we can get another one in before Christmas. That will also be... Let me see... That'll be the 18th. So that'll be a couple days before we pull the giveaways that are going in Discord and... on Facebook. So I'm going to try very hard to do that. I'm not going to promise it to you right this moment. I need to look and see what I have going on. We're hosting Christmas at our house for the family this year, so I do have some chores, some big stuff I got to get done in the yard and all around. But so I'll let everybody know here in the next couple days on the social medias and in Discord. What else? And of course, my bandwidth is crashing hard. I think that's pretty much everything. In Discord as well, guys, there is a channel for suggestions, either video suggestions, live stream suggestions, you know, constructive criticism, you know, whatever. I use that if there's stuff you want to see or critiques that you have. For me, that's probably one of my most valuable channels that's in there because it helps me be better at what I do and be able to, you know, deliver stuff that's helpful to you guys. So if you're not a part of the Discord, definitely look at joining that. Like I said, links are down in the description. There's a bunch of great people in there. If you're new and need help as well, you can post pictures of your builds, ask questions. You know, there's no strings attached. I mean, we just enjoy the game and doing this stuff. So yeah, Tina's 100% right. So join the Discord. We can talk in there. Tina's in there as well. There's quite a few excellent people in there, all willing to help. I'm trying to think. Sorry if there's anything else that I'm missing here, guys. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So thank you very, very much, everybody, for showing up and hanging out with me. I will look at making these streams a little bit longer. That hour just flies by. This time of year, it's just a little bit crazy for me. So thank you all very, very much for being here. Tina, thank you for the super chat. Also, the name that I can't pronounce, thank you for the super chat. I know what your name looks like, and I'm gonna remember it, and I'm gonna figure out how to say that. Send it to me phonetically in a DM, so I'll get it right next time, I promise. All right, well, I think that's everything, guys. Thank you again very, very much for showing up, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next live stream next Friday. So, and I'll let you know prior to that. So, thanks, guys. Have a good one, and stay safe. Henrik, did you just get here? Sorry, man. It's right at the end. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Next time. Steven, 07, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, hey guys, one more time. Don't forget to check out Augie's stream. I'm going to post the link one more time for you guys. He'll be live in about 5 hours. He'll be, I'm assuming, I'm gonna let him know if he hadn't planned on it. Make sure that he's running that Breen set for you guys, so you can check that out as well. Ask him questions. He always has just great info. Excellent guy. Definitely check out his stream if you are awake, if it's not the middle of the night for you. Have a good night.